I don't know why my face looks so red. Hey guys! Considering last week was a get ready with me, I thought I'd do a get ready with me this week. And then you just have a bundle of like, this is what Naomi does on the daily. I've already like done skincare thing, primer thing. I don't know why my face is so red. We're just gonna go with it. Gonna start with green concealer. I just like to use this on the odd occasion. I used to do it every day, and now I'm doing it on the odd occasion where I'm just like trying to conceal spots and red bits. Basically my entire face. I think I like over cleansed it yesterday, and now it's like so that's why it's red. If you were wondering, but it's not that red in real life. I don't know why the camera's made it look super red. I'm just tapping this in with my finger and pretending to use this mirror down here, but I'm really just looking in the mirror over here. That's good. So what am I getting ready for, I hear you ask? We're actually celebrating my grandpa's birthday today. I mean, it was yesterday. For reasons, we didn't do it. And now it snowed overnight. It's March. The weather needs to sort itself out. For foundation, I'm going to be using my normal foundation that I use nearly every day. I probably shouldn't, because it's expensive. It's a lot of money. Shouldn't do it, but I'm doing it anyway. I'm mixing these two together. It's light 44 cool and neutral 42 light 42 neutral, Kat Von D style. I just do it like that. Yes. This isn't a makeup tutorial. I don't know why I'm trying to show you what I'm doing, but and then I just mix it together, and then I just plop it on my face. And it's almost like the exact colour. I'm still intrigued to try maybe the, what's it called, Warmth 43? Because that's like in between the two, and it's like more yellow toned. And this looks yellow toned right now, but I have a sneaky suspicion that it's gonna turn pink like a traitor. So like I said, it snowed last night. It was so weird. Last week during the week, it was really reasonably warm. Well, not reasonably warm, it was like, it's been the nicest it's been in months. Like, it suddenly felt like it was going to become spring, and I was getting really hyped, and I was like, I'm gonna be able to do things like outside, and I'm gonna be able to wear like not just trousers all the time, and it's gonna be great. And then it was forecasted that the beast from the east was gonna come back. What is happening to my face right now? Why is it flakety flaking? Oh, you are not spraying with perfection today, elf. What is wrong with ye? Yeah, so it was forecasted that the beast from the east was gonna come back. Sounds like a rapper name. Every time I hear it, I'm like, beast from the east, whoop, 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 whoop. So, if you're looking for a rapper name, take that one. Give me credit every time you make a song though, and be like, thanks to Naomi on the internet for giving me the name. Apparently it's minier than the one that we had before. I feel like, particularly where I live anyway, this is a lot more snow than we had last time. But yes, it's weird to think that it was super sunny and I was like, I could probably walk to and from work without a coat on 2 days ago. And now there's snow outside. And I just want to stay in bed. What is happening to my face? Why am I flaky? If I rub it, it makes it worse. I was thinking that this maybe looked like the right skin tone, but it's actually a lot paler. Good job, me. As always, 10 out of 10. High fives to yourself. I'm gonna leave that and go onto my eyebrows, because whenever I get frustrated I just move on to something else. I'm also kind of doing this really speedily because I don't actually know when my parents are coming back to pick me up. That's fun. I'm so sorry, that was really gross. I, for some reason, today especially, keep just choking on nothing. That was one of those moments my body was just like, Oh wow, that was a good line. Yeah, my body keeps like going, hey, you need a choke, and I'm like, do I though? And it's like, yep, you gotta go, girl. And then I start coughing for no reason. I do my eyebrows super messily, and then I tidy them up because I don't care. If you ever wanted to know my amazing eyebrow technique, it's to not care and then care a little bit, and then not care a bit more, and then come back to them at the end and be like, okay, just gonna take Kat Von D's concealer now and go back onto my face. It's really cold. I can't imagine why. It's not like there's a mountain of snow outside. It's like 5 centimeters of snow. Anyone who's like in a different country that deals with snow all the time is like, that is nothing. But we don't get weather, okay? Like, not even like we don't get snow, it's we don't get weather at all. England is the most, it's boring for weather, but it's also, every weather is too exciting for us to handle, and then we just cry about it. That's just the English way. So if you think we're like super nice and polite, it's more like we complain about everything and it's just, no one can be happy. It's almost like a pride thing. Whenever we do something wrong, we're like, well, that's just England, isn't it? We're just really dumb. And then if someone else mocks us, we're like, hey, 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 it's our thing. We're only allowed to do it. It's a very English pride thing, I feel. I have a split in my nose. I don't think you can tell on camera, but there's like a split in my nostril, and I don't nostril, said that weirdly. There's like a weird split in my nose, and it's been there for like a month or so now. It's very strange. I'm just gonna put a little bit, actually, I'm gonna do this. I'm using C2 in Makeup Revolution, it's the one that everyone raves about. Unpopular opinion, I don't think it's amazing. Just putting that out there. In my humble opinion, I don't think it's as amazing as people are saying. I think it's good. It's not amazing. I'm not like, oh my gosh. I'm not trying to hate on it. I like it. It's not my favourite. I was convinced it was making my face look really flaky. But right now, my face is making itself flaky, so I don't know what's going on. And I am aware that I'm putting a lot of concealer on. I'm just trying to get the most like coverage whilst my face is being a bit of a... What else is happening in my life? Literally nothing. So I keep considering buying things from Romwe. I say Romwe. I'm not even going to pretend that I don't know how to say it. I'm going to say a Romwe. Hello? I'm auditioning for the role of Casper the Friendly Ghost. Where do I sign up? I keep considering buying things from Romwe, and I think I'm going to do it. I just want clothes. So this is just a thing to be like, if you were ever considering buying things from Romwe, stay tuned. I probably will do a haul on it eventually. I've heard that it takes months for products to actually arrive at your house, which is a bit of a butternut squash. I'm intrigued and I want clothes from them because they look cute, and I already buy things from Amazon, so I think, why the hell not? I'm just like, if you think I'm baking my face, I'm more just powdering my entirety of my face so it's more flaky than it has been already today. You thought she was a professional? Think again. Why is this happening? Do you see this? Probably not. Get a little bit on there. Then I fix my eyebrow. Actually, you know, I normally do it this way, but you know, whatever. How's this year going for you? Mine's had some bad things happen in it. Well, it's had stuff happen in it that's like not the best. It's kind of like, it wasn't the greatest start of the year, but overall I'm feeling a lot, I don't want to like jinx it, but I'm feeling a lot better than I have been for a while. I don't want to go too much into detail because it's like, no, I'm feeling kind of good mentally, but at the same time sometimes not. You know, it's just, it's one of those things. I'm not going to go into it, but I'm feeling a lot better. Like, especially with YouTube at the moment, I'm feeling a lot more driven, I guess you could say. Considering last year I went from posting literally nothing. Oh, my battery's flashing, that's good. I don't think I charged another battery, this is awful. Fudge. So as I was saying, YouTubely, well, I felt really anyway, and I didn't feel like I could be, I was kind of like really drained and exhausted, so I didn't feel like I could be on camera being like, woo! I was just kind of like, ugh, the entire time, and I didn't want, this is getting deep, I don't really want to talk about it, but I feel like I want to. I didn't want my channel to turn into a place full of videos that I couldn't look back on and be like, that was fun to film, because I know that all of my content would be me being not okay. My other battery's flashing now, that's good. But I'm feeling a lot better, and although I have moments where I'm like, it's good to know that I feel okay enough to be on camera and being, for lack of a better word, entertaining to someone else. Because really, that's kind of what I want my channel to be. I want it to be a place for other people to have a little bit of an escapism and just chill out from what's going on in their lives and just unwind for a little bit, you know? And be like, I don't need to worry about this problem right now. I'm gonna watch this girl do stupid things. That's basically what I want it to be. I don't want it to be like, here's the thing that's happened in my life. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking about this. This entire look is kind of inspired by Evelina. She's Swedish. She did this look for Valentine's Day, and she only used like 2 colours, which blows my mind, because I've gone from being like, oh, I only use 1 colour, to using like 20 to make something, and I was like, that's the only way you can do anything. And then she was like, I'm gonna use 2 colours, and it looked phenomenal. And I was like, how, excuse me, miss, how did you do that? So this is kind of inspired, but I'm also using like 3, 4, 50 colours. Almost do the same thing, but not. I'm probably never gonna get that, because she is a profesh, and I am a mess. A pro mess is what I is. I just jabbed myself in the eye as I said I was a pro mess. There you go. Prove me point, said the brush as it jabbed me in the eye. I've been basically running back and forth changing batteries twice already, because both of them are dead. Didn't learn from last week's problem of having both batteries dead. Haven't learnt from like 4 years, or however long I've been doing this. 8. Does anyone else who does makeup like clean their brushes and go, wow, I'm so glad they're clean, and then you go to use them and you're like, wow, why is everything so unpigmented? It's like all the dirt and the rest of the colours help make your makeup look banging. I couldn't think of the word, I was just like, boom-tastic? Boom-tastic is now the word, apparently. But yeah, I really want to like almost push myself with content, and I know, what? The past 2 weeks you've done really boring things, Naomi. I know, like super basic kind of videos. I'm gonna try and plan properly again, and I really want to, like, I have ideas for things to do in like summer and things like that I really want to do, but you know, it snowed, so I can't exactly, I don't know what I just did with that brush. I don't know what I do with things, but when I'm like doing eyeshadow with things, I just throw brushes everywhere and then I can't find them and I'm like, god, I needed to use that brush, where did it go? But yeah, I have things I really want to do and I'm really excited about, but I'm also kind of like, it's probably not going to work out to how I want it in my brain. Whoa. Much like everything I do. I'm one of these people that plan things and I like see it mentally in my brain and like, I want this to look amazing. And then it doesn't exactly turn out the way that I want it to, you know? Oh, it's terrible. And sometimes it's like, it's either I haven't got the skills. She says doing eyeliner really badly, the one thing that she says that she has skills in. It's either I don't have the skills to do it, or I'm gonna talk about this in a second. I need to do this eyeliner and concentrate. Man, what has happened? What was I talking about? Oh, sometimes like I envision things really like what I want things to look like, and I get really upset that I can't produce things exactly how I want them to look. And I've never been like a perfectionist, ever. I've always been like, yeah, that will do, kind of thing. I'm starting to try and like take pride in what I do. Like, if I want something to look good, I need to put my butt in gear and get it to look great. It is like, it could be down to the fact that I don't ask people to help, and that's mainly because I'm like a very awkward human, and I also can't express how I want things to look. This is probably why I'll never have a tattoo or go to a hairdresser or whatever, because I'm just like, I'm so bad at explaining how I want something to look, or I have such a fear of people not understanding what I'm meaning when I say things like, I want it to look like this, and people are like, oh, so this is something else in their mind, and it's just a bit of a... With my YouTube channel especially, I want to be producing stuff that I'm like, damn, I'm really proud of like everything that I put up, even though it's like some things I'm not. And like last week's video, people have said that it was good and it was fine, and honestly, if we're gonna get real, I wasn't like, wow, this is the best thing I've ever done. It was more like, yes, that will do. I've done what I can to the best of my abilities with this and what I gave myself to work with, which is fine. You gotta know when to have a break, but that's the thing. But no, I do have ideas for things I definitely want to do in summer. I'm almost like I want to do a series in the summer of videos that are all like part of the same thing, like a series basically. It's just trying to work out how I want things to look and do, and if I'm gonna have to have people help me, which is kind of scary because I get really awkward when people are around when I'm filming. I know that probably doesn't make sense because you're like, but you're just talking anyway. Like, talking, it seems really weird, but you're talking to a camera, and it's almost like a string of consciousness when you're by yourself. It's just like, this is what I'm gonna say next, blah blah blah, and you're just rolling it off the tongue. If someone's there listening and watching everything that you're doing, it's a different kettle of fish, which is a really weird saying. My brain has just gone, and it's just madness. Anyway, I'm excited to try it. I'm trying to do like secret talk about it, but not. I'm doing things that make me happy, and I'm posting things that I want to see on a channel. And if you're actually thinking of starting a YouTube channel and you want some advice, my advice is post content that you want to see. Post videos that you personally would want to watch, not what other people would want to watch. If you're doing it for fun, post things that you want to watch. Because if you're not happy with what you're posting and you're not like, I want to watch that video that I once did because that was funny, I think that is being successful, because you're making content that you want to see. And people will just, in my eyes, people will come, they will watch it. Post what you want to see. And if you were subscribed to you, what kind of content would you want to watch? That got deep. I need to stop being so deep. Apparently when I put makeup on, I'm like, deep. My shoulders are cold. Is it because I'm wearing a cold shoulder top? Who knows? But no, that's just my opinion on that. In other news to do with YouTube, a lot of people that I work with have suddenly found my videos. So that's interesting, but it's fine. Like, whatever. Like, it's a public thing. So, cool. Hi, if you're watching this and I work with you, this is awkward. But no, it's cool because the people that have spoken to me about it have all been really nice. It's been quite a positive experience. I haven't told anyone ever because I'm always like, about things. But no, it's cool. Everyone seems to be chill about it, which is always my... It was always a worry that people would not be chill about it and they'd be like, this is a weird thing. Because I grew up, but like when I first started doing this, it wasn't a cool thing to do, it was a very weird thing to do. Therefore that little bit of me has always been there, and I've been like, if people know, I'm gonna get bullied and blah blah blah. So it's still there, even as a 21-year-old, I'm still like, people are gonna bully me for it. But at the end of the day, it's what I want to do with my free time. Literally running a battery relay right now. So if this goes off again, it's gonna be the end of the video, okay? Because I can't keep doing this. This isn't a healthy relationship. I think I might put some eyelashes on. Put some new ones on. Do I keep old lashes? Did you just say? Well, I really like the Luxe Isla Mink Effect lashes. I can't get to that thing. These things. I think they're really cool. I specifically like the Cameo ones. whoa, the cameo ones that are like the half ones that you put like there, and it just makes you look more dramatic. My finger. Just because they're quite dainty, but they're just nice. They look so roguey. Do you see the roguing on the side of this? I don't understand how people leave eyelashes. I'm always like, the glue's on there, I gotta stick it on my face now. I just get bored and I pick them up and I shove them on my face, and then I'm like, well, this isn't sticky enough, and this isn't dry enough, it's not tacky. That's really bad. Whoa, I just plopped that on there like that was my job. That was insane. Naomi, you're getting reckless. You're getting so reckless you're gluing it to the wrong bit of your eye. Don't hold your breath, I'm not losing sleep over you. I'm Mr. Reckless with a capital R. Anyone know that song? No? If I was ever to come out with eyelashes, like pre-glued eyelashes, I would call them grab and shove, because that's what I just did. Buy your grab and shoves today. These aren't grab and shove eyelashes, they're just like normal glue on ones, but I just suddenly thought that that would be such a cool name. It wouldn't be a cool name, but it would be like a name. Yes, I am putting eyelash enhancer, mascara, if you wanted to know what that's actually called. Mascara on the ends of my eyelashes, so they like kind of blend, but kind of don't, because they're really long. I just wanted to put eyelashes on. Sometimes you just gotta feel glam to be hot damn. I don't know. I'm like losing all capacity to think properly right now. Don't hold your breath, I'm not losing sleep over you. I'm Mr. Reckless with a capital R. I know it's I'm Mr. Reckless with a capital R. I'd just always sung it that way for some bizarre reason. If you don't know what I'm talking about, that's even better, because I could sing whatever lyrics I want and you wouldn't know that I'm singing them wrong. Line my waterline. If you ever want a good pencil eyeliner that's gonna last all day, waterproof and amazing, gosh, blah, blah, blah. What are you called? Infinity eyeliner. It's waterproof, it's amazing, it's my favourite thing. Buy it today. Gosh, I swear to God, if you just continue this, I'm gonna fall out. Please, eyelash, stop going in my eye. It's not cool. That looks way too dark. Looks fine on camera. IRL, not so much. I already have lines in my foundation. Tight lined. That's funny. Right, lipstick and then we're done. Apart from saying my face and saying my eyebrows, I guess, but you know, whatever. That don't matter. Ain't no party like an S-Club party. What colour should we go for? Do we go for Ludwing? Yeah, let's go for that. I should probably sharpen this, but I don't want to. I need to sharpen it. This is almost identical. I call this my goth everyday look. Can you see it? Can you see it? I'm just moving around. You can't see anything. How are you supposed to hit me when you can't see me? I don't know what that is. I think that's it. Are you impressed by how grey my hair is these days? Because I sure am. I know that this bit isn't, but the rest of it, we're doing good. Kid's doing alright then. Okay. Thank you for watching this video. My room is a tip again. That's always good. I think I'm done. I'm gonna charge my battery cameras. Battery cameras? My camera batteries and stuff. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully the rambling suffices as a good video. I said that really fast and it probably didn't sound like words. It probably sounded like a blah. I think I'm done here. We're done here. Case closed. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Do things if you liked it. If you didn't like it, that's fine. You could just like click onto another video. There'll be a video that would probably impress you more at the end of the video, like on the low. Anyway, just rambling. I will catch you guys on the flip side. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you next week with another video. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, bye. I don't normally wave. I've just got really awkward. Bye.